The only team by that I've seen benefit by from the VAR system, yeah, is Man City. All right, so where do we begin from this? So anyway, Newcastle 1, or rather Corruptive C1, Arsenal 0. Yeah, and it's actually quite a disappointing game. I'm just from actually just watching Arteta's press conference. He was furious. He's fuming by the over the goal that was given. But I'm backing my manager on this, despite the fact that actually they didn't play well. Anyway, not that we didn't play well. We actually had these guys, by the way. The first half and actually even the better. We actually played well today, but not as by the standards by the, that Arsenal fans actually expect by the from the team. I feel like the couple of players actually let our team down, but I'll get to the players later on. So let's first of all talk about the goal that was allowed. So the VR system, it's to be honest, it's really frustrating. I'm actually even feeling for the guys who actually I feel for the players, I feel for the coach. It's not fair. Honestly, it's not fair because and what makes it really interesting is that the VR system, and I've said this before, let me just say it again, it's a very good system. It's a technological system that is supposed to be coming in as the third eye, or basically give us a vision of what the human eye is not able to see. But apparently, we have guys behind those VR systems who actually now manipulate them, and seems like they don't know what they're doing, or if they know what they're doing, there's somebody somewhere who's probably maybe just playing games somewhere. Because I'm not really complaining because it's my team that has lost today from a controversial decision. There's so many teams. I mean, Liverpool was robbed, by the way. Just Luis Diaz goal. Liverpool was robbed when they were beaten by Spurs. So basically, and what really makes it interesting, and let me just actually put this challenge out there. The only team by that I've seen benefit by from the VAR system, yeah, is Man City. I'm telling you, the only team that I've seen by the benefit of the VAR system is Man City. I've never actually seen the VAR system go against Man City in any way. I mean, I'm challenging anybody by the for the time I've been watching the Premier League. You tell me, by the way, I can't remember. Maybe there's a situation, but I really can't remember whereby the VAR system has actually gone against Man City. So it gets one to think. It gets one to think, man. I mean, what's going on with the Premier League? I mean, these guys actually, the Premier League is really, really hard. Yeah, and just losing 3 points because some funny decisions. It's really frustrating. It's frustrating for the fans. It's frustrating for the coach. It's frustrating for the players, and it's quite uncalled for. That decision by that was made clearly that was a foul. The guy, both hands, man, on his neck, pushing Gabriel down. That was a foul. How it was allowed, still don't understand up to now. Those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Now, getting to the way we play today. The moment, and I think I said actually, I think I did a video with Kwame earlier on, and the moment I saw Jorginho in the midfield, that was the moment. By the end, he was given the captaincy. That's the moment I knew that we are done. Did anybody witness how the guy was bullied by Bruno G in the midfield? The only guy actually by the saw turn up, by the way, not only turn up, but actually had his act together and played well, was Declan Rice. But I mean, for how long? For how long are we going to be depending on Declan Rice? Yeah, Jorginho was completely bullied. I think Bruno G was just told, he was given an assignment. Listen, this guy has nothing over you. Make sure they get him in his pocket. And I'm telling you, he had Jorginho in his pocket the whole time. Kept on bullying him. You go check out the highlights, by the way. I mean, Jorginho, these Chelsea players, we just, Arsenal is more like a retirement place, but for Chelsea players, we have a lot of useless Chelsea players who usually end up at Arsenal. Look at Willian, look at Jorginho, now Havertz. That's another player that I also want to talk about. Havertz, my goodness, this guy. Okay, yeah, there's some sense of improvement, yeah. But as much as you're saying there's some sense of improvement, we didn't spend 65 million pounds for you to be a player who's more of like an internship. No, 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 no. That's 65 million, by the way. We could have signed Mohamed Kudus. Imagine, we could have signed Mohamed Kudus, but we gave Kai Havertz that position. He really annoyed me when he had a chance, but he had a clear chance actually, by the way, uh, in the box. And what did he decide to do? He decided to pass the ball. Take a chance, Havertz, man. Take a chance. At least make an attempt. If you don't shoot, you don't score. Make an attempt. Yeah. Let us see that you at least let at least even the ball hit the post, or even let the ball actually go above the bar. We'll appreciate that. We'll appreciate that. But you have a chance, man. We honestly, and I'm really beginning to get worried. We'll be talking about squad depth, but I'll say this: there's some players who are not really adding value. But we have a lot of deadweight players. We have a lot of deadweight players, but in the camp right now, and that's something that actually needs to be sorted. Same to Vieira. I mean, Vieira came in, replaced Jorginho. Same bullied by there. Bruno G was just bullying these guys the whole time. I mean, it's oh man, today losing two games but in a week, man, it's really really disappointing. But it is what it is. We've lost the game, first game we've lost within the Premier League. We move on. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Such a disappointing game. And actually, even before I forget, by the Saka also, by the way, he's been flat. He's been, ever since he came from his injury, he's just anyway. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, and we're out.